swords, monsters, camaraderie, off, and pep.
Apologies for the wait. We would like to welcome back ye old onlookers to Dragon Quest XI! Where we last left our incompetent heroes, they were looking for a branch of the MacGuffin tree. They attempt to pull off a bug's life and gaslight the people of Gallopolis into believing their cowardly prince had captured the mighty beast that had been tormenting their kingdom, with the help of the ever-so-helpful... Oh. God, no. Almighty, no. With Sylvando's help, they managed to capture the beast, but it manages to free itself and go full-on Jurassic Park. Luckily, Barris finally stands up for himself, with some choice words and major assistance from Sylvando. The monster was quickly defeated. However, the dope prince's father sold the Rainbough to finance the Sand National celebration, so our heroes now venture off to Gondolia.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door. Huh?
Oh.
Hey!
You again? What do you want this time?
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbough. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
Behold, the most competent party member has arrived. Yes, you can applaud for him, applaud for Sylvando. With our new party member in tow, as we make our trek across the deserts, we imbue Eric with the power of their persona, work on our smithing hustle skills, pick up some part-time work as a mailman, and chat with a cow about the local weather. You know, none of my other bovine friends are meteorologists, so I just want to ask your expert opinion on the climate that's gonna happen right around here, because I don't know much about the conflict between desert biomes and jungle biomes, and as you are a dedicated professor of meteorological patterns, I just wanted to ask your opinion on, because we're going to sail off of Gondolia, so I just want to get your opinion on what the few next weeks are going to look like in terms of like sailing conditions. No, I don't have any hay on. After all that trekking, we finally reached the coastal town of Gondolia.
What a beautiful place! It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Stop looking at me, inconspicuous kid. Get out of here! Get out of here! As we try to find our way through Gondolia to reach Sylvando's ship down at the docks, we incur some healthy trade wars between brothers, help gaslight a family through postage, and embarrass Veronica even more. And we finally make our way through the docks.
Can you believe it? This mean man won't let us into the docks.
It's nothing personal. The docks are off limits for everybody now. It's because of la competizione.
You eat a pizza, pasta, spaghetti, macaroni cheese. Ah, your name is Mario, your best friend Luigi.
Great. So I guess we just have to sit tight till this contest thing is over, huh?
See, it's the only choice. I am sorry, but Signor Universo...
Signor Universo, you say? Now that sounds like fun. Tell me more, honey. I'm all ears.
Naturalmente. Signor Universo is for men of all ages. The winner, he must be powerful like the waves, graceful like the breeze, and deep like the sea. La competizione is the reason why Gondolia is so filled with the strong and admirable men in this moment.
Ooh, I love a little pageantry. Come on, darlings, let's go see what it's all about. We can sample some local delicacies to get ourselves in the mood. I hear they're to die for.
I'm not that bothered about whatever silly contest they're having. But I am quite peckish. I'd love to try a few local treats.
A true gourmet never shies away from a new taste treat.
Seriously? We're not here on holiday, you know. We're supposed to be looking for the Rainbough. Right, Serena?
Well, I'm so sorry, but I'm really rather hungry myself, and, well, we can't leave until the contest's over anyway, so...
No, you can't make me. No!
I don't believe this. Hey, listen. We're kind of in a hurry here, and we really need to get to the dock. Do you know who's in charge of this contest?
Naturalmente. The person in the charge is Dojo Rotondo. He is in the charge of everything in our town. His villa is in the northeast part of Gondolia. You must speak with him. He is so much a kind man. Molto gentile.
Hey, we're looking for the Doge? We need to ask him a favor.
Bene, I am Doge Rotondo. Always I am happy to help. I have nothing to say to you. Niente. Now you must go. Andate via.
What in the hell was that? before we could figure out why the Doge hated my face, the inconspicuous child from earlier mugged our useless child because he wanted to cure his mute friend with her magic staff. But Serena deduces something had cursed him, and only if she had some special water that was found in the area to cure his mute friend.
You needed a special, very, very holy water to help Placido. See? I hear people talking about something like this.
Well, what a coinky-dink. The delightful Italian stereotype mentions that we could find a sacred water just to a cave nearby. But I don't know if we're gonna have time to do this because we have to leave soon, and if we don't catch the wind, then like this whole voyage might cost like a little bit longer. And
You heartless monster!
Okay,
It's not like you're busy or anything.
Stop yelling at me! After getting scolded into the side quest, we march on to the nearby grotto, and after a bit of monster culling and wasp wrangling, we arrive at the grotto.
No drive, he's wet.
Getting through the grotto was your standard RPG affair, and oh god, after beating up some coral colossi, we managed to bottle up some sacred brain juice, where we arrived back in Gondolia, where the Muy Macho Festival is just beginning.
Gosh, look! The contest really got going while we were away.
Oh, this is just too exciting. I can't wait to see the first contestant take the stage. Listen, boys, I want front row seats for this, so let's get organized. You two go and muscle your way to the front of the crowd and save us a space. Meanwhile, me and the girls will go put a song back into little Placido's throat. Whew, I can't wait to see his happy little face. Ciao for now.
What do we look like, Ticketmaster?
Santo cielo, what an handsome pair. I think I have never seen such luscious hairs. Molto splendente.
Come on, lady, give me some space.
Listen, Gramps, I know we're easy on the eye, but we don't have time to be. Hey, does that guy look familiar to you?
There were no thoughts in my head whatsoever. My mind was blank. I don't know what the hell these other crackpots are doing.
I had thought to search the town for you while the citizenry were occupied with this idiotic spectacle. But no. Instead, you choose to saunter up and greet me in broad daylight. Brazen fools!
Damn it, it is. It's him.
People of Gondolia, listen, and listen well. I, Jasper, Knight of Heliodor and trusted retainer of His Majesty, King Carnelian, come before you to tell you that the very Darkspawn himself is among us. The bedeviled child who brought about the destruction of Dundrasil.
This is not good. Let's get out of here.
I can't go back to jail!
He's lucky that I made that window out of candy glass.
We managed to fend for ourselves for a while, before the plot decides we can't do nothing, I guess. But luckily, help has arrived.
Yield and spare us the...
Yield? I don't think so, honey. You leave my friends alone, or I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, honey.
Never say that again.
Who are these imbeciles? And how did they get past the guards?
Imbeciles, you say? We'll soon see who's the stupid one.
Oh god, she's gone postal. Run for your lives.
This way, quickly.
homeboy, no!
He was innocent.
He's my best friend, he's my pal. He's my homeboy, my rotten soldier. He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
What are you doing? I bought you some time. Use it. Get out of here, now!
Okay, well, we'll just catch you later then. We reconvened with the group on how to save our precious Buttercup. Gotta clear things up with Sylvando and how we're not the Antichrist, but Sylvando has critical thinking skills, so he's chill about it. Next, we gotta pull a foxhound operation and get our boy Eric out of jail.
I know you are scurrying around in the shadows like the rodent you are, Darkspawn. Show yourself! Or you can stay hidden and see what happens to your friend.
Something tells me he's not the patient type. We'd better get to Eric before things turn nasty. There's a gondola stop off to the northwest near the contest stage. We could sneak up close to them from there. Let's hop on a gondola and glide on over. Mustn't keep dear Eric waiting.
Oh, this is the night. It's a beautiful night. And we call it Bella Notte.
Still you fail to find him. Imbeciles! Search again, and do not return empty-handed.
It's now or never, my loves. Time to enter from stage right and save the day.
So finally you scurry into the light. You rats think to gain the advantage by ambushing me while I'm unguarded. I welcome the chance to tear you apart with my own hands, Darkspawn.
Rush him!
The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
Yep, that'll do it.
It matters not. You have had your fun. Now accept your fate and give yourselves up.
All right, this is gonna seem crazy, but just trust me, okay? Geronimo!
Oh. Sir Jasper, look!
Yoo-hoo! How's that for a dramatic entrance, huh? Introducing the Salty Stallion, the finest ship to ever sashay across the seas. Dame, be a darling and pull over to the quayside so my friends can hop on, will you?
Right you are, Silver.
All aboard!
Get them!
Ciao for now, Jasper, darling. Bet you didn't see that ending coming. Ooh, I do love a twist.
What are your orders, sir? They're getting away.
They will not get far.
Ooh, made it. And by the skin of our teeth. We owe you one, Sylve.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Dave's the one you need to thank. It's his steady hand on the helm that steered us out of the jaws of danger.
Oh, stop it, Sylve. I'm just doing my job. No need to... Oh, blimey, what the heck's that?
What the hell is that?
Oh my goodness! It's disgusting!
I told you you would not get far. Enjoy your journey to the ocean floor. Now, my dear Tentacular, welcome your new friends to the loving embrace of the deep.
Crikey, here he comes! Oh, I'm too young and beautiful to die.
What's that noise?
Those are Gondolian merchant ships. What are they?
Fire!
Aye, aye!
They jumping me! They jumping me!
Look! They scared it off! The noise of the cannons frightened it away!
He's safe now, see? Bene, bene. That monster always is harassing the ships in this area. Molto irritante.
Hey, it's me, Placido. Listen, I can speak now. I have back my voice again.
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
The boy, he tell me everything. He tell me it's you who cure him. And also, he convinced me that you are no darkspawn. That is no you who curse him in this way. He explained everything to me. Scusa, amici. I have done to you a great disservice.
Some days ago, I play outside the town, and I observe Sir Jasper talking to the monster. He's scary, so I make a little scream. He hear me, and curse my voice so I cannot speak about what I see. It was horribile.
So I learn that the one they call the Darkspawn saved my boy, and the noble knights of Heliodor, they consort with the monsters. What does it all mean? I cannot understand. But I know that you are an hero, and an hero must escape to fight another day, see?
Darkspawn! Hear me!
Things won't be easy for you now. You defied the Heliodorians, and they don't like that. Don't let them grind you down, you hear?
If you're wise, you will live in fear of that day.
Yes, it's
Yo, fuck the monarchy!
As we take a breath of free CA. Savando asks Dave the helmsman about where to find the merchant who brought the Rainguffin, where he mentions a rumor he heard about it being around Swardrest Way. We then sail off with our new ship toward that direction, encountering murderous mermen, living embodiments of umbrellas and natural disasters. I guess we should mention we finally make it to the Warrior's Rest Inn just off the coast, where we hear whispers of the decimated kingdom that once stood here after a vicious monster attack destroyed it. A single night.
Ooh, a mystery! I never get to solve mysteries, like Sherlock Holmes or Batman. Usually we're just busy finding people, like Bruce Lee or Batman.
My faithful Loretta, for many in-game minutes, we have combed this land ahead of us for any signs of this accursed key item that will help us progress this game's story. But alas, our journey has only been met with non-stop grinding against marketable monsters that will soon be sold as plushies in the square next door. Areas that probably need some other key item that we've yet to acquire in our current part of the playthrough, and an empty windmill with no collectibles at all. Seriously, what the However, do not fret, my loyal unpaid coworker. We shall judge upon the next notable area of the map, and edge ever closer to the next story flag, with all of our companions, alive and well.
Us down!
Out of mana!
Protag-Kun, home of muscular brutes beating the bejesus out of each other. I've always wanted to visit.
Oh, great. They're fans of Hendrik, huh? I hate this place already.
Hey there, handsome. Y'all here to take part in the tournament? You sure oughta. The masked martial arts meet is where all the biggest fighters make their names.
What's it say? Show the world what you've got in the greatest fighting contest anywhere in Erdrea. Awesome prizes available.
A tournament, eh? I thought she was going to invite you to a boring old dance or something. I wonder what the masks are for.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
What's that at the bottom? All bouts to be held in the rooftop arena. I suppose that must be on top of the big building over there.
Well, at least we can info gather on some of the people here, I guess. Maybe earn some loot. I wonder if any of the prizes here were... Nah, couldn't be.
Hey, look! It's the Rainbough! It's got to be!
Thank you, Yuji-Ori!
You're welcome.
The merchant who bought it from the Sultan of Gallopolis must have sold it to the tournament organizers.
Does this mean we're going to have to enter the tournament?
Nope. It means we're gonna have to win it.
It's here we ready ourselves to go through a
Shonen Tag Team Tournament arc
to get our hands on this long song after MacGuffin, as our hero eagerly awaits in anticipation as to who would join us and whoop all these losers' butts.
All right, now time to find out who'll be fighting beside you. Let's see. Who will it be? 8! It's fighter number 8! Number 8, make your way up to the stage.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hold on a wee second there. I'm not putting this young lassie's fate in the hands of a ballyhoo like you and your box of balls.
But, sir, it's the rules.
See it.
I mean, allow me to check that with the official adjudicator.
Aye.
My mistake, fighters. Seems this gentleman here has a special arrangement. Number 11 gets another pick of the partner pot. Come on now, folks. Be reasonable. The official adjudicator has spoken. Now, why don't we see who number 11 will be fighting beside? It's number 7! Fighter number 7, come on down!
Looks like I'm up.
Vince got picked already.
Well, how about that? Number 11's new partner is last year's champion, Octagonia's favorite son, Vince Vanquish! That's it, folks! Our teams have been decided! Now all that remains is to wait for the action to begin. Let's wish the best of luck to all our fighters!
I heard that you've been paired with last year's champion. Lucky old you. Not that you even need a partner. I was just saying to Veronica, they should change the rules so you can compete on your own. Wasn't I, Veronica?
If we play our cards right, things would definitely go off without...
Veronica? Where's she gone? She was here a moment ago. What's all that commotion outside? Oh dear.
Why don't you learn to look where you're going?
Almighty, why must you test me?
Cool. You really don't know when to shut up, do ya? This is all I need after me looking that draw.
Don't take it out on the kid, Underdigger. We all have our bad days.
Who said that? Come here and I'll... Champ.
With the innocent himbo Vince clearing our Veronica from potential magical manslaughter charges, we rest our anxious minds for the tournament tomorrow. Not before looting these slumps.
Rise and shine, partner. Time to hit the arena.
Vince and our hero go to town on this unfortunate wrestling duo until
these sloppy bums leap into the air, bumping booties before they plant their rears on our heroes' faces, like some of your inappropriate horny co-workers after downing happy hour margaritas.
Yep. You good?
Yeah. Got it out of my system.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Not sorry!
After that, butt whooping, we check in on the other contestants of the tournament and see Eric going at it with a mysterious duo from before.
Who is this girl? I can barely keep up. And what's with the old guy? He's just standing there.
You do make it ever so easy.
You're done, kid. Fight's over! Rab and Jade are the winners!
Heavens be praised! How are we supposed to compete with that?
Admit it, Vince. Even you're impressed.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
After Veronica scolds Eric for getting wrecked so easily, the same duo bumps into us on the way out of the arena, as they leave some cryptic remarks about our himbo partner Vince. The other members of the party mention that some of the fighters in past tournaments have gone missing, and perhaps we need to protect our totally innocent himbo from these foul villains.
Oh, it's you. Man, I thought you were some creep sneaking up on me.
Toriyama, what the hell do you do when you're angry? We get to know a bit of the hometown champ's life, and need to get back to the orphanage, as well as his dedication to keeping this slice of life as peaceful as possible, whatever the price.
Man, look at the time. Sorry, once I start gabbing, I kinda find it hard to stop. Wait, was there something you wanted to talk about? I mean, I'm guessing that's why you came to... Huh. Hey, did you hear that? It came from my room. There it is again. There's somebody up there. Man, some punks tossed my room. What kind of lowdown, dirty thief burglarizes an orphanage anyhow? And what were they looking for? Just you creeps, wait!
With the looming threat hanging over our fighting duo, we get EP and decide to worry about it tomorrow, as we face off against the next round of, suggestive fighters.
I'm Cinderella. And I'm Wambolina. Hello, boys.
Stop trying to anger the censors! We barely got away with the plan, but...
We did it, partner.
After the terrifying trouncing made by our duo, we got no time for breaks because next we have to face...
Yoo-hoo! Look out below!
So, we meet at last, foul villain.
I had hoped you would survive long enough to suffer at my hands. Now, time to lie back and let the great
I mean, the magnificent Sterling Silva show you which of us is the better once and for all.
So you guys know each other?
Ha! Know each other? None can know the true identity of Sterling Silva and live. Nor that of his faithful sidekick, Golden Boy. The Bullion Boys' real names will go with them to their graves.
These guys sure know how to put on a show.
Know this, fiends. We will not be holding back. Our onslaught will be merciless and swift.
likewise. Just my little pre-fight ritual. All right, let's do this.
Thieves! You have met your match! Eyes open!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Despite the boys' crazy acrobatics, I guess they extended themselves a little too much in that fight. Maybe they should have had some of Vince's inconspicuous protein shake from before the fight. Anyway, we have no time for that as we finally arrived in the tournament's final match.
Yes, it's the girl who moves like lightning and the old guy who doesn't move at all. Will they be making history here today? It's time to find out.
Something about these two gives me the willies, but we got this. Time for a little good luck boost.
Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah, Vince is definitely drinking too many calories today.
Oh yeah! Let's do this. Let's win this thing.
All right, laddie. Show us what you've got.
This is it, folks. One last time now.
This fight proves to be an all-out brawl as the mysterious duo blow all the stops to take our fighters down. Though, something seems to distract them just when the story needed them to.
That mark.
What in the It can't be. Can it?
Caught you napping, old man. You too? What's with everybody all of a sudden? Not that I'm complaining. You're up, partner.
We have a winner! Vince Vanquish has done it again!
Oh yeah!
The Invincibles take the final! And what a final it was!
Well, that was interesting. Anyway, we seem to have finally won our sought-after MacGuffin. Now all we need to do is convince Vince to let us take it and...
He needs some milk!
Tournament organizers hold off on the award ceremony until Vince gets better from his sudden cardiac arrest, so we decide to sleep it off the time. That's when Rab knocks on our door and has a rather startling piece of news to share with us.
It's Jade, the lassie I was fighting with in the tournament. She's missing. I've looked all over town, but she's nowhere to be found. I can't help but worry she's got herself caught up in something. Will you help an old man look for his wee friend? Oh, don't be like that now, laddie. Come on. You'll help me find her, won't you?
No.
Oh, don't be like that now, laddie.
As we're forced by the game to look for Jade, we stop by the orphanage to follow up on our last known location, and the orphans are all up in a hullabaloo about Vince also disappearing, as a mysterious set of stairs have revealed themselves, leading our heroes to a series of caverns underneath Octagonia. Our heroes grind through the usual hordes of monsters, unsexy zombies, some liches, and the worst part of them all, icky cobwebs. Get them off! For the love of the almighty, get the icky off! We managed to reach the inner sanctum of this series of catacombs, as we'll finally see the true mastermind behind this villainous plot, as the scene lays our eyes on a familiar set of boots, placing Jade at their feet, as we look up their luxurious abs to reveal.
Hey! Brought you a fresh one!
No, it can't be! Not Vince Vanquish!
Pro, it's okay, it's gonna be alright, He
was only trying to feed his poor orphan siblings with his glistening muscles, beating on guys until he came home a champion! How could one so chiseled fall so far from grace? Vince! Why?
After his lie is revealed, we see the true mastermind behind this plot is about to gobble up the unconscious Jade when...
Yeah, baby!
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all. Sir Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
It's revealed that Vince has been working with this giant spider that Kendrick failed to kill, on providing the people protein to not only heal up his wounds, but also give Vince the power to win all these past tournaments without fail, as Rab learned when he and Jade broke into his room earlier. Of course, that's probably why he got that heart attack earlier. Drinking venomous spider juice probably do that to a human. Just like that.
Man. I guess cheaters never prosper, huh?
We're left to fend off the giant spider with a terrible name, and with the help of Old Magic Man, we managed to squash this man-eater. We managed to rescue some of the other fighters before they became people protein, as Vince guilts us over his malicious machination, but since he's not really all that terrible, Rab cuts him a break and promises to get government funding.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
Thank you! I'm being nice. Be nice back! Son of a...
After Sylvando breaks into our room to wake us up, we head up to the Coliseum to claim the Rainbough and end this story for good.
Hold up! Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy. Why don't we make this interesting? I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all!
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Come on, you're kidding.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet has been thrown down! Now that's the stuff champions are made of!
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands. Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all. Now let's do this!
Shut your bitch ass up!
Vince looked kinda weak out there.
He sure did. What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
We love you, Vince! Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time!
You're a true champ, man!
Okay, that was fine and good. We whooped Vince's non-performance body fine, you know, he had a true Hercules hero moment. Now, we can finally get the Rainbough and...
This is bad! This is real bad! Huh? It's the Rainbough. It's gone.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Why?
And this letter, too. Looks like it's for you.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the Rainbow. It's safe with me.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab! Will our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out!
Dundrasil, huh? So it's back to where it all began.
Man.
So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents, after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look! Those torches are lit! He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the Rainbough? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the Luminary.
What? No.
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while. Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Huh? Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean...
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the Luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. Eleanor, my girl. Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
Apologies, patrons. I'll be handling the narration for a bit. Boss is currently processing the story at the moment.
He only wanted to find what happened to his grandbabies. I just wanted to play a silly little game, not be emotionally Shut up!
Cutting back to the plot for a minute here.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wait, you don't mean...
If If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way. The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace. You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she? She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. I'm sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
After Rab tells our heroes that they need some time alone, our hero heads down the mountain path and encounters the elusive Jade, as we discover her role in not just Dundreel's past, but our own.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away.
It's him!
He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl? Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Sir Hendrik, Loretta, cheese it! Just keep running down with the stick over the orchard!
I have you at last, Darkspawn. There is nowhere left to run.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia. Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl. Forward! Ha! This is all the dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic! You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Princess Jade? Surely not. Princess!
I won't let you go again.
3:28 a.m.
Oh, we're live. Hooray!
I'll leave it to you then. Good luck, boss.
Thanks, Laurie.
That's not my name, but sure.
Oh, good. You're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and a princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Ah, Hendrik, are you serious? Just let it go, man.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? But you don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you?
Kendrick!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on. Now hold on tight.
Princess, what have you become?
Thanks to Jade's mad skills, we meet back with our party members as Rap fills us in on the end goal baddie of the game.
It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the Luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
Well, can you see anything?
What do you mean it isn't working?
Come on, counting on you.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Hey, the branch, it's...
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs.
Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie. Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look?
Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
You mean to tell me, after being emotionally gun-punched, then barely surviving a Hendrik ambush, we have to find